Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Enter the Gungeon. Sorry we didn't get a chance to stream yesterday. No Mario Maker. I gotta change this webcam. Oh, and you can hear my voice because the stream is bleeding over. But I think people said maybe the middle was better, because then you don't get it over any UI. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't sleep very well on Sunday night. Not exactly a great time, so I only got an hour or two of sleep. So I decided to sleep in a little bit, not stream, because I still had to work, and then mosey on over to Tuesday. We'll enter the Gungeon. Alright, so we have played as all of the characters once. I don't know if I have quite a preference yet. I mean, the lockpick seemed kind of like a great idea. The convict is what got me, I think, the deepest into the game. I got these 4 special currency purchases. Let's go ahead and use those now. Rocket-powered bullets. That seems pretty great. That's just, I guess, it's a gun. Gamma ray. RPG. I like rocket-powered bullets. I'm sorry. That's just such a... Who wouldn't want those? We enter the Gungeon again. As we reframe ourselves with the controls. What? Z9 just subscribed. Thanks so much for supporting the channel, Z9. Doing your thing. Me, you, Z9. Appreciate it. Hopefully folks like you, Z9, I'll be able to see in person this weekend at PAX East in Boston. Part of what I love about PAX is the opportunity to hang out with folks that I normally only chat with online. Hopefully you'll be one of those. Boom. 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 Napster Blook. Bang, 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 bang. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot your dead body. Except I did. I meant to shoot your dead body. Whoop. Shotgun is good for a couple of different things. You can use it as a spray shot, but its individual shots aren't that powerful. However, if you're trying to do with things like granados, I find that it can be useful. Oh, that's called wasted bullets. Woo! Oh, what? I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know you could collapse the ceiling. Oh, right through the bullets. Do. Try and take care of those guys early. Grab myself some cover. Alright, so I got a secret room off to my left, which means I want to completely explore the current area. Oh, that's a key. One of the other characters has access to a lock. Which does seem useful, depending on your run. If you come across a bunch of locked chests, like that one right there. Because it's what's going to allow you to stack different things. Oh, look, it's the thing I was talking about. Alright, so now... Alright. So Cog of Reload, which is a power-up that I thought would be hilarious and cool to have in the game, is... Oops. Enables active reload. Okay. So now I can hit reload. I wish I could hit reload and then fire, but it is just reload and then I can reload ahead of time. I don't know ultimately how useful that'll end up being. We'll see. Whoa. Whew. I think that was some pretty good dodging on my part. You know, I don't want to brag, except for the part where I'm going to brag. So I got 2 blanks. Ammo's fine. I'm not really into different weapons quite yet. Flare gun I haven't used. Armor. Tempted just to stick with... We'll come back. Let's see how the rest of the level pans out. Haven't found the boss room quite yet. Mahogany. 100% organic. What? Mahogany. It's like a grenade, I guess. Mahogany is a really great name. I gotta be honest. Oh, we should definitely zap across the room. That's faster. Rusty Magus says, buy more guns, then combine them for even better guns. Is the combining that you're talking about when you feed the guns into the gun eater thing, and then that spits out another gun? Is that what you mean by combine? Let's go ahead. We're fully powered up. Let's try this flare gun. It's always better to try more guns, because the more that we're going to play this game, we're going to get a better sense of the guns we do like, the guns we want to settle into, in the chance that you find them. So that's going to go ahead and completely fill us up. We should probably at least try this flare gun. I bet that explodes. Give it a shot. Alright, Bullet King. Coming for the throne. Holy crud. What are you doing? Ah. I didn't even know that guy could come after you. Whoop. I am... Oh. I am the Bullet King. I am the Bullet King. I blew it up. Witch Pistol spells your doom. That's pretty awesome. The Mahogany is an excellent weapon. Really like that grenade. Chris Wasey has just subscribed for 5 months in a row. Chris Wasey, thanks so much for supporting the channel. Alright, let's try out this flare gun. Flare gun. Oh. Oh, interesting. Ow. Oh. Okay, I guess that can bounce around. Witch gun? Witch gun? The witch gun? Oh. Not sure what's special about the witch gun. Can it do anything in particular? It's fast. Ah! The Mahogany is nice because, especially in a bigger environment like this, you can put a bunch of distance between you and an enemy. Oh, people are... Okay, alright. People are saying I turned that enemy into a chicken. Okay. That's not bad. So it seems like I must have some random chance to do... something ridiculous. So obviously this is cool because you can kind of bounce things off corners. Alright. That was not great. Jeez. Alright, well this has gone extremely poorly. I gotta find a shop. Unfinished gun, still warm. Huh. I wonder what that means. Well, it's not very useful to me right now. Ah! It's a bad situation. Alright, we got a shop. We got 46 bullets. Still don't know what this does. Alright, at least it keeps us in the game. Can I feed any guns? Nope. No gun feeders. What's this? Oh. I have to find a golden key somewhere in the level. Alright, there's all this. The altar is empty. Do nothing. Well, I still feel that way. I should probably look up how you do some of the other things in this game, rather than trying to discover them for myself. Seems like the flare gun's probably good for big enemies. If you're trying to like also, if you're just gonna hit an enemy once, works pretty good. You know, hit him around the corner, pop. Then you can just kind of give yourself a second to recover. Perfect. All right, so that's just an ammo box. When I picked it up the first time, I didn't even really understand what it was. All right. So boss door discovered. We want to try, even if we're not going to be able to beat this second level, we're going to want to try and find that golden key. Ah. Oh. Shoot. I thought that guy was still around the corner. This is not great. This is not a good situation. Whew. Saved by the half heart. I need 2 more in order to get another half heart from the e-shop. Oh, this is not great. Ugh. No. Ugh. I should have used my blanks. Unfortunate situation. Return to the breach. I only got one of the special currency. Do like the convict. I like the shotgun and the pistol combo. Pilot does get the lock, which means he doesn't have to spend money on keys. I don't think there's going to be any reason to spend any more money in that special shop. So people are teasing a book report I may or may not have worked on for 2 hours last night. Is now finished. Is ready. I'll bring it with me to PAX East. You're going to be at PAX East. You're welcome to look at it. I'll have it with me at all times. Forgot. That's right. I don't have the... Someone pointed out in the chat that the lockpick only works half the time and will disable the lock if it fails. So it seems like the way you would want to use the lockpick is that when you're about to go into a boss room, those in which those chests aren't going to mean anything for you the moment you've left the room anyway. Because I haven't seen any bosses drop keys. Right, like this is something that you need a key to get in and then another key to open the chest, which I could do. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Weird. It's good to know. So I'm going to hopefully either buy a key or find another key in the level before resorting to using it on a gold chest. A gold chest is going to have the loot in it. So if you can, you're going to want to try and guarantee that that's going to turn into something awesome to help you on your mission. I say mission as though I know exactly what the goal is here, other than to just shoot things, but that's fine. Plenty of games have less noble goals. Ha! Knock over that furniture. 'Cause I can. Alright, perfect. Alright, we got a shop. Try and keep our distance from these enemies. Mr. Napstablook has got a shotgun, which means he's not super powerful from far away. No extra guns at the moment. Oh. So we're gonna want to roll out of the way. Try and get ourselves some distance. Take out a couple of the enemies. Woo! Occasionally, you know, this first level is supposed to be... Wait, what? Oh, this isn't the what? Secret... What? Oh, that's not fun. Who wants a secret room to the shop? Oh, I guess not. Alright, so I can't purchase the key, I don't need ammo, and I can't afford any of the weapons. So, Let's leave that alone for the time being. We should be able to get enough money to afford another key, which will allow us to safely open up that golden chest. One of the things I need to do is, now that if I'm going to start playing this game more seriously, is to learn a little bit more about the different tricks and things that are happening in the game. So we'll go ahead and save that one as well. Again, we want to do all of this at the end of the stage. Really? 17? I only need 3 more. 4 more. Dropping nothing. Alright, tons of chests. No money, so we're gonna have to, unless we get lucky in this final room. Alright, we did. So that is going to allow us to do that. Wait, wait a second. Right, okay. So we've got a couple different options. Look at this, we got a brown chest. Well, let's go buy the key. Start here. Good thing, yeah, that was a silver chest, so guaranteed to have better loot, I think. Armor every floor. The aimless night of... Okay, I guess that's just straight up. Alright, so now we're out of keys, but we can try our lockpick and hope that it works out. That time it did. Snowballer may contain rocks. Okay. So that's extremely fast. Oh, can I only use this once per floor? Oh, okay. So that recharges. So I think that about does it for the floor. A lot of extra health. Oh, this is new. The double tap trigger twins. Alright, I got some snowballs. Seems like this slows them down. Hard to tell with the boss. Should focus on this one on the left. Alright, so I beat that boss without getting hit, which I think increases your loot. Master round, first chamber. Yeah, it increases your heart permanently by 1, I believe, if you're able to beat a boss without getting hit. Gunbow, failed experiment. Tiberius Esnurius, morning Patrick. What's your favorite gun of the game so far? I think the Mahogany is probably my favorite so far. No keys, no extra money. So you can't after the level go around and do other things, but nothing for me. Oh, it looks like this recharged, which means I could go over here. Is that what that means? Alright, so it broke it. So, that didn't do anything. Not exactly sure what recharges it. Is it killing enemies? People talking some mess about a fireplace. I don't know what that means. I like fireplaces. I love fireplaces. Oh, well, that's a poor way to start the level. I gotta get rid of these small ones. Ah, Klepek. Ooh. Okay. People saying you can shoot the chest for a very small chance of getting loot. Is that gonna hurt me? Oh, man. Oh, that freezes regular enemies. Woo! Oh. So I want this to go between these two. That's fantastic. Alright, so that's how some various weapon interactions work. Good to know. Not needed for simpler enemies like that. Oh. Ah. Collect all that loot. Ah, people saying you can roll through frozen enemies to kill them. Thank you, Mr. Biggs. Whew. So that's like my own personal sniper rifle. Extremely powerful. Alright, I'll have to come at that through another angle. Whew. I like that weapon a lot. Alright, sorry guys. That's an unfortunate way for you all to go out. Potion of gun friendship. How can you not get that? I want to find out what it is. Temporary +1 to gun. Alright, like useful on a boss, I would say. And say, you know, if you were to use that +1 on a boss, like with my gun bow, I think that would be pretty great. All right, so I'm not going to use this yet because I don't want to break it. I feel like that gun bow is something like if we invest in, you know, that with that +1 attribute, it can be pretty baller. Alright, so we did get a key. That's great. That'll allow us to go back to that chest. Squiggy asking, how do you get more ammo for your guns? There are ammo drops that happen once in a great while. Otherwise, you can purchase them from the shop. Okay, so you can only attack him when it's open. I did not realize that. So that was probably impacting my ability to fight that enemy before. Ooh, that gun bow. When I lose that gun bow, I will cry bow. Woo. Nope, that was a terrible roll. You gotta roll into an enemy. If you roll away from the enemy, then you're not gonna be able to be granted the invulnerability. Alright, so again, there's this enemy that appears randomly on a floor. You need the gold key, which is dropped by an enemy in order to unlock him, which then unlocks something back on the breach in the surface area. Antron7000 says, Patrick, use the snowball on the boss and it creates water. Use gunbow after to electrocute enemies. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use, what's... the various things we're worried about. There's a chest here. Chest here. So we want to continue exploring in the hopes of we should have enough to purchase. We have enough to purchase another key. All right. Is this room useless to us? We don't know what it does quite yet. I don't know what does anyone know what the hierarchy is for chests in this game? The shrine of the prideful bullet angel, now fallen. Offer a blood sacrifice to the altar. Walk away. My guess is with that, you must offer up one of your hearts permanently, and it gives you some sort of drop. Okay, we found the boss room. So now we've fully explored the floor. So let's go... Oh, huh. I guess that means maybe you can't get the gold key drop. It's not guaranteed. Yeah, because I didn't get it. I do like that he's sad. So let's see, we have a silver down here. Okay, people are saying the gold key can spawn off the boss. Is green better? Blue, green, brown. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use our key here on the green. We've got 2 keys anyway. Hip holster, quick draw. Fires a bullet upon reloading. Okay. I wonder if that works for my... Is it the bullet of your weapon? Silencer. 300 death count. What is that? Oh, it's a weapon. Can stun enemies at close range. What? This seems awesome for regular enemies. It's probably not going to be as useful for the boss. Alright, so we've exhausted everything here. We're not going to do the blood sacrifice because I don't know how it works. How do I switch to my... Oh, select item. Oh, you have to... Oh, okay. Ah, potion of gun friendship. Okay. Alright, so we're going to use this on the gun bow. And we are going to switch to the snowballer. So those become our 2 weapons of choice. Okay. Ah. Nope. again, very bad rolling. And, oh, wow. Jeez, I had that boss. Okay. Oh, that's just, you are the worst, Klepek. You are so bad at video games. Oh, no. I had a really good setup for my character too, so I had a bunch of things that were working for me. So you had this reload perk that was shooting a bullet when I was reloading the gun. I was switching to the snowballer, which is creating an area of effect due to the water around the boss. Because the boss stayed in the middle, you were able to take advantage of that in a way that you weren't taking advantage of it before. In addition to that, I had the power-up going that was temp, but was great for the boss. The mistake I made was rolling in the wrong direction. You get iframes in Enter the Gungeon, which means that you want to roll into objects to go through them, as opposed to rolling away from them. And what bums me out about that mess up, chiefly, is the fact that if the boss was going to spawn that golden key, then we could have unlocked something else up here in the breach. I believe that's probably how it works. But that is going to do it for today. It sounds like I was hosted by someone, which means we've had some new folks coming in watching this morning. Whoever that is, please give me a shout out. I want to thank you for hosting the channel, exposing me to new viewers. Anyone that's new here, thanks for watching. I'm currently in the midst of doing a Dark Souls 3 playthrough that was done and archived while I was reviewing the game for the website Kotaku. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I play Super Mario Maker. If you make levels, you can send them to me, and I can play them. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, I play a little Enter the Gungeon. This Friday, I will not be streaming because I'm actually going to be going to PAX East, where I'll be doing a Mario Maker World Championship panel with the one and only Dan Reichert. Friday at 2 p.m. in the Condor Room. I will hope to see you there, but if nothing else, I will see you tomorrow for Super Mario Maker. Thanks, everyone, for watching. And I will see everyone real soon. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. There's tons of other stuff around here. You might have watched me die at Mario. You might have watched me scream at horror games. You might have watched me react to trailers with my wife. You might have watched me share some of the coolest video games out there you've never heard of. There's lots going on the site. And YouTube, so that means what? You have to like, you have to comment, you have to subscribe. All those things help the channel. All those things help me. And I really appreciate it if you become part of the community over here. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another one.